Hello everybody, this is the iPhone channel here, and today is a special day because I'm actually going to unbox every single iPhone in the iPhone 16 lineup. Now this includes the iPhone 16, the iPhone 16 Plus, the iPhone 16 Pro, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Now I had to go to two different Apple stores in New Hampshire and in Massachusetts to actually achieve this because in New Hampshire they do not have the 16 Pro, 16 Pro Max in stock, and for the 16 Pro Max they only have it in the half terabyte. So I'm thinking I might return this because I don't really need this much storage. I only need about like 256 gigabytes and it should be good, so why not? Let's unbox them all. Let's push these phones out of the way and let's unbox this. So over here is the peeling and some more. This is the regular 16 here, 6.1 inch, and here you go. This is the new phone here. As you can see, instead of having the rear facing camera diagonal, it is more like this, kind of reminiscent of some of the older iPhones. And here we go. Let's turn on the phone for the first time and let me talk you through the box. And over here is the USB-C to USB-C, and if you were to go in here you could actually see the owner's manual. And unfortunately this is actually the first time Apple has not included stickers since 1977 when the Apple II was released. Yes, that product from 1977 was the very first product to actually feature stickers. But this time, because Apple promises no plastic, therefore you will not find stickers. And over here it is. Hello, and let me set it up later. I'm now moving on to another phone here, the 16 Plus. So let's peel and some more. Yeah, same deal. You do have the two cameras, vertical and power on. And as you can see, this is the USB-C to USB-C in the owner's manual. And here you go. Basically, I'm just going to wait until this starts up, and then I'm going to unbox the 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max. Yes, hola, hello, yes, English. I'm just going to set this out to the side for a bit. And here is the 16 Pro, the regular one. Slightly different, but this time instead of the back having changed, in fact it actually remained exactly the same. In fact, the front actually changed. Well, it does not really change, but it does change in one facet: the screen size. Yes, this has a slightly larger screen at 6.3 inches versus 6.1 inches on the previous iterations. And as you can see, English here with the USB-C to USB-C and the owner's manual. I'm just going to set this off to the side. And the last phone is the 16 Pro Max. Yes, you've been waiting for this. This is the most in-demand phone. Unfortunately, I could not find in the lowest gigabyte specification. I could only find in a higher gigabyte specification. And here it is, the 16 Pro Max. Unfortunately, this is the only color I could find at the Burlington Mall. But over here, I'm actually going to start up the phone. And you got the same deal, USB-C to USB-C and the owner's manual. So here it is. I'm actually going to set this off to the side and actually throw it soon. Same here. But you do have the setup screen here, and I'm gonna set it up and see you guys soon. Okay guys, here are all the phones, the 16, 16 Plus, 16 Pro, 16 Pro Max, all set up, and I'll show you guys the major difference between the 16 and the 15. On the 16, you actually do have this button, which is actually the camera button, which leads you to the camera. So I'll set up later, and yeah, you can actually take pictures. On the 15, there is no such button, the camera button, and I'll show you guys the size, because this phone is actually a 6.9-inch phone, whilst the regular 15 Pro Max is actually a 6.7-inch, and this is a 6.3-inch, whilst the 15 Pro Max is a 6.1-inch. Okay guys, here is the size difference. Not much difference. It is slightly bigger on the 16 Pro Max compared to the 15 Pro Max, but as you can see, there are actually slightly less bezels on the 16 Pro Max compared to the 15. And unfortunately, even to this day, the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus still don't have 90Hz displays. They only have 60Hz displays. They don't have always on at any bit. They don't even have ProMotion. 60Hz is quite bad, especially at this price. You're paying like $800-900, but only get like 60Hz display. Meanwhile, some like $40 phone at like Walmart, like the Moto G Play, actually has 90Hz. But let me tell you guys, the 90Hz is actually more of a gimmick because the phone is so slow, it acts more like a 60Hz phone. But these two phones should at least have like 90Hz. Because 60Hz seems kind of a bit past, but in reality there's not much differences between the 16 and 15 lineup, because the only changes really are the bigger screen of the 15 Pro, 16 Pro versus 15 Pro, and you also have the camera button and maybe slightly better processor and maybe slightly better camera. So thank you guys for watching. Please give a big thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys soon.